2.
Hey, good evening, Cardinal fans, and welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network, part of the St. Michael Catholic High School YouTube channel. This is Tony Madsen, your host and producer, tonight as the St. Michael Cardinals take on the Houston Academy Raiders. We just finished up a girls' game moments ago where they were victorious over the Houston Academy Raiders. And tonight, I'm lucky enough to have Mitchell Swanson with us. How are you, Mitchell?
I'm great. I'm so glad to be here. I'm excited for this game.
And we also have Franklin Cash on the green headsets. How you doing, Franklin?
I'm doing great. Just got myself a hot dog and Dr. Pepper. I'm feeling juiced for this next game.
Well, then you're good to go. And then, of course, Finn Larsh, broadcaster extraordinaire, joined us for the Houston Academy game tonight. How are you guys doing tonight?
Amazing.
Christmas break. Merry Christmas.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas.
5 days away. It's kind of hard to believe.
I know what Finn wants for Christmas. 15 packs of Skittles.
I wouldn't mind it. I'm eating Skittles right now as we speak.
Maybe a couple boxes of Skittles.
Now, why don't you summarize for us the girls' game, if you would?
Girls game, great game. Sloppy moments at times. But other than that, the girls were really kind of shut out by the Houston Academy defense at times. Very good defense from Houston Academy. You had number 11 making almost all the shots. You had you had a good 3 from number 4 on Houston Academy. It was a very even balanced game. I would say the most even balanced game I've seen St. Michael, the Lady Cardinals play. So I'm excited, but I'm excited for this one. This one's going to be good.
Your high scorers in the game, Samantha Koska and Caroline Callahan,
Both
is that correct?
with 16.
Okay.
Both with 16.
Excellent games out of both those gals. All right, and we'll get ready for the avocation and the introduction of the starting lineups for your Houston Academy Raiders and the St. Michael Cardinals. The avocation by Father Steve Williams tonight. And they're having, I guess, a little technical difficulty with the audio equipment. They should employ someone from the Wild Cardinal Network to take care of that for them.
They really should.
Now, we've had our share of audio problems as well. And we're getting ready again for the avocation from Father Steve Williams and then tonight's starting lineup.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of St. Michael Catholic High School and the home of your
I don't notice anybody not suited tonight. I don't see anybody in street clothes or anything like that.
Followed by the starting lineup.
Father Steve Williams.
Let us pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, tonight we particularly thank you for the gift of Heavenly Father tonight. Jesus Christ, we thank you for celebrating his birthday on Christmas. Jesus Christ, we prepare to celebrate his birthday on Christmas. We thank you for all these players, those that have traveled to be with us here. We thank you for their coaches, their parents, and all those people that support them for your great reward. We ask God's blessing to send upon all of us gathered here, the Father and the Son.
All right, and then they'll get ready for the starting lineup. They've got quite a show they do here to get the starting lineup going. They'll drop the lights and bring on a bright red light. Kind of freaks out our cameras just for half a second or so until they adjust to the light.
Just a little bit.
And then we'll bring down the volume too as well as it gets a little loud.
Number 24, Jordan.
And are you guys able to see that lineup for Houston Academy?
And number 33,
We are.
Jacob
Okay.
Jackson. The Raiders are coached by Coach Watson.
Excited for this one.
Again, Mitchell Swanson on play-by-play. Finn Larsh will be commentary here in the first half, and Franklin Cash is on camera and commentary as well. Jerry Marlowe on the main camera tonight. I don't see the red lights and the whole thing going on here. Where's all the music and stuff?
I'm not too sure.
Bryce Marston, number 2, the second starter of the night. Jamison Calvary, who's starting at guard. Cooper Helper starting in the forward position. Kamar J. Lavoie playing forward. We'll see if he can't get a dunk tonight.
Let's hope he can. I'm thinking he could.
Number 11.
And your final starter tonight is number 11, Gunnar Rivers.
Gunner's first start for the Cardinals.
As always, coached by Daniel Miller.
All right, we'll hear again Mitchell Swanson and play-by-play. Gentlemen, have a good game.
Excited for it. Finn, what are you expecting out of this game so far?
I don't really know. I saw our team. We've been playing pretty good the games I saw against Bayside. I hope it's a close one. I hope we have a nice night of basketball. I hope we don't lose, but I do think that this is a good team we're playing against.
Yeah. Houston Academy is a very good 3A team. They play in that Dothan area, which is a very strong area for basketball. Marjay to tip off against big, tall, number 24, Jordan Forrester.
Yeah, if someone makes Tamarja the boy look small.
Yeah, absolutely. Houston Academy definitely has the size in this matchup. Tip goes to the Cardinals, grabbed by Cooper Helper. And Cooper will take it down and give it to Marjay. Marjay wants to drive left, gives it to Bryce Marston. Bryce Marston pump fakes and gives it to Helper. Helper pump fakes. Good mid-range. Gets it to fall. Good play from Cooper Helper. They'll get in number 0, Gabe Glover, who will give it back to number 12. Judson Bradley. 24 will take it. He'll give it to 2, Caden Mitchell. Good defense from the Cardinals. Gives it to number 12. Number 12 shoots it, airballs it, and rebound by Gunnar Rivers. Rivers will give it to Marjay. Marjay drives, puts up a layup, can't get it to fall. A huge collision. Marjay gives it to Bryce, who gives it to Helper. Helper, deep 3. Bang out. Good shot from Cooper Helper. Make that 5-0. Cooper Helper with 5 points already. Strong start for Helper. Try to dribble it down, and they'll call a foul on Cooper Helper. Cooper didn't think he was holding him there. Number 2, Caden Mitchell to pass it in. He'll get it to number 0, Gabe Glover. He wants to go left. Marjay forced him to go left, but he gets the ball off to number 12, Judson Bradley. And that'll be a long 3 from number 2, Caden Mitchell, rebounded by Marjay. Helper gets the ball up the court quick, and he'll get it back. He'll give it to Marjay. Marjay wants to drive left, gives it to Marston. Marston for 3 in the corner. Can't get it to fall. A second effort from Gunnar to try and get the rebound. Can't get it. And it'll end up in the hands of Houston Academy. J-Mo wanted the steal. They'll give it to big number 33. Puts it up and gets it to go. Almost blocked by Gunnar Rivers. They'll get into Marjay, and Houston Academy will press.
And
they'll find Helper.
Press.
Helper wants the foul. Can't get it to go. He tried to draw it right there. As you saw, trying to put his body into him, see if he can get the shot off.
Good luck going over Jordan Forrester, number 24. He looks like he's 6'6" out there.
Absolutely. And as you said, he puts it up with ease. I mean, that dude is huge.
Gunnar is 6'3". He's at least another good 3 or 4 inches taller.
Yeah. I'm not too sure why we don't have Gunnar on him. I believe it is Marjay playing defense on number 24, Jordan Forrester. Good screen by Gunnar. Marjay will take it right. Puts it up. Off the mark. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 33, Jacob Jackson. He'll get it number 2, Caden Mitchell. Mitchell dribbles it. Behind the back. Can't get it to go. Good number 0, Gabe Glover. Marjay wants to steal. Can't get it. Glover holds onto it tight. And they will get Glover with a double dribble for Houston Academy.
I like that defensive possession. We put pressure on them. We made them force a turnover.
Absolutely. Good play by Marjay. Face guarding's working right now. Marjay for 3. Can't get it off the backboard. Jameson Calvary tries to steal it, and he'll end up getting a foul. And Houston Academy will still have the ball. That'll be number 33, Jacob Jackson, with the rebound. Caden Mitchell gets the ball in to Gabe Glover. And he'll dribble on the court, and Marjay just pops the ball. And Houston Academy to pass it in again.
Good defensive pressure there. I like that little press that we have there.
Yeah. Good defense by Marjay. Cade Mitchell being face guarded by Jamison Calvary. And
Off-ball foul.
on Gunnar Rivers. Grabbing his shirt, I believe, was the foul call.
I'd say that's pretty light. 24, Jordan Forrester and Gunnar Rivers have been got it going at it all night on the defensive block.
Yeah. Number 11 will check in for the big man, Jordan Forrester. He'll inbound it to Jacob Jackson. Can't get it stolen by Cooper Helper. And that was number 11, Braden Eubanks, checking in for Jordan Forrester. Marjay takes his time. Goes left. Good drive by Marjay. Can't get it to fall. And we cannot get the rebound. And that will be Houston Academy ball.
Marjay is 0 for 4 to start the game. Not the best we're seeing here.
Nicholas Hendrick will check into the game for number 11, Gunnar Rivers. I guess we saw we can give Gunnar a little break since Jordan Forrester's out.
I think our game plan is when Forrester's in the game, we put Gunnar on him.
Yeah, tallest player on our team. A good drive by Gabe Glover. He'll give it to Jameson Calvary. J-Mo tries to give it to Nicholas. Nicholas grabs it and gets it. Nicholas being double teamed. Gives it to Marjay. Marjay will give it to Helper in the corner. Oh my, goes flying. Number 2, Caden Mitchell. Helper hits the front rim. Not what you want to see from St. Michael. Down 6-5 with 3:52 left. Another good drive by Gabe Glover. Hard to defend so far. That'll take him to the line for an and one free throw.
It looks like they got 2 really good fives. One of them is super tall, and one of them is just crazy talented.
Yeah,
That's going to be a problem tonight if we can't have a good matchup on them.
absolutely. Off the back rim, rebounded by Nicholas Hendrick, and he'll give it to Marjay. Marjay will give it to Bryce. Bryce will drive, he'll give it to Jameson. Jameson pump fakes, gives it to Marjay. Marjay puts up a mid-range. Off the mark, airballs it, and knocked away by, looked like Houston Academy, but at first they said it would be Houston Academy ball. Now it's St. Michael. And Charlie Williamson and Evan Brewer will check into the game for Jamison Calvary and looks like Kamar J. Lavoie. Helper to inbound. They'll inbound it to Nicholas, who'll give it to Bryce. Bryce looks, gives the Helper. Helper for 3. Just can't get it to go. Good second effort by Charlie Williamson, but just cannot put his hands on it. Cade Mitchell will drive live, give to 11 in the corner, gets it to go. Number 11, Braden Eubanks, knocks it down, 5-11. Houston Academy leads.
Houston Academy is on an 11-0 run right now.
They've been playing very good basketball. Two knocked away by Houston Academy, but gotten by the Cardinals. And strong double team, and they call a jump ball, even though Evan Brewer got slung to the ground. And that'll be Houston Academy ball. Coach Nolan telling his bench to play tough basketball.
Can't help but notice, but Houston Academy's boys' uniforms are different shade of blue than the girls' uniforms.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. And here we go. Number 24, Jordan Forster will check into the game, being guarded by Nicholas Hendrick. And they will get Evan Brewer on the foul. That is not something you want to see so far.
Let them get on to 11-0 run when you were leading 5-0, not the start that you want to a game.
And now Houston Academy is in the double bonus already, and it's only the first quarter. So not a good first quarter so far for St. Michael. Houston Academy to shoot. Caden Mitchell knocks it down. Make it 13-5. Houston Academy leads. Knocked away. by number 2, Caden Mitchell again for 3 in the corner and just gets it to go. He has been automatic tonight. And intercepted by Jordan Forrester. That's not getting around him. He's way too tall. And a kick out to number 12. Misses it.
That's an over the back. Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of the disadvantage you have with that much size is you're more likely to be called for over the back fouls. It's easier to see.
$16 unanswered points for your Cardinals. And it looks like we're unable to break the press. Williamson inbounded it to the boy. The boy's stuck in the corner trying to get it back out to number 2.
They'll give it to Bryce, who finds Evan. And Evan just takes it, gives it to Nicholas. It gets blocked by Gabe Glover. And he will take it all the way down the court and just, oh my goodness, slices and dices the defense up. And Margie will try to go fast. He'll give it to Nicholas, who'll give it to Evan. Evan gets fouled by number 2. That is Caden Mitchell.
The number one way to beat a press is to pass the ball in fast. And that's what we did there. We passed the ball in. There's only one guy on Camargo Lavoie able to just do a good blow by.
Yeah. And Evan Brewer will shoot 2 for St. Michael. Off the back rim in the first one. Gunner will check in for Bryce Marston. They leave Jameson Calvary. I believe Jameson Calvary is trying to check in for Evan Brewer. Can't make the second one either. Rebound Jordan Forster. He'll give it to Caden Mitchell. Caden throws it number 12. And Judson Bradley just puts it up. And a timeout for the Cardinals. A much-needed timeout as we are now down 15-20 with still 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
20-0 run.
Yeah. Not good. Not good at all for St. Michael.
Good. Only points being scored by Cooper Helper in the first minute. Have not scored for 5 minutes.
And we were off to a really hot start to start the game. And it just kind of slowly declined from that point.
Who here says we sub in Samantha Kokoska to see what she can do?
See if she can hit a couple threes.
Get us back in this one.
The thing that's killing us is we're not stopping the drives, whether that be we need to take more charges, whether that be we need to take a charge. We need to do something to slow Houston Academy down and then build momentum for us. Gunner to inbound. Doesn't have many options. Give it to Charlie Williamson. Charlie will dribble it. And he
takes it up the dribble.
He'll give it to Marjay. Marjay will give it to Wright Williamson. Wright Williamson with the drive. Can't get it to fall, but they will get the foul on Wright, and Wright will go to the free throw line. Took a hard fall there.
Yep.
He is grabbing that right arm, which he fell hard on. In and out on the first one.
Over 3 from the charity line.
Number 5, Brody Connor will check in for number 24, Jordan Forster. Right with a second, off the front rim. Can't get it to go. 1:45 left in the first quarter. 20-5, your Cardinals are down. Gabe Glover gives it to Caden Mitchell, who drives. And good block by Wright Williamson. Went straight up and took it out of his hands. Gives it to Charlie. Charlie pump fakes. Wants a shot. Can't get it. Gives it to Marjay. Marjay will drive left. And there will be a foul. That'll be a foul on Houston Academy.
Now, who was shooting the free throws? Was it Charlie or Wright?
It was Wright Williamson. Excuse me. Nick Russo and Jameson Calvary will check in for Charlie Williamson and Nicholas Hendrick. Marjay to inbound. He'll give it to Gunner. They'll find Wright. Wright will give it to Nick. Nick drives, gives it to J-Mo. J-Mo wants to drive, gives it to Wright Williamson in the corner. Wright trying to do something with the ball. Gives it to Marjay. Marjay for three. Off front rim. And Cade Mitchell gets the board for Houston Academy. And he looks like he'll take it himself. James Academy tries to draw the charge, but he stops in his tracks and gets the layup. They'll give the ball to Jamison, who will look for somebody down court. They'll give it to Marjay. Marjay needs a pass, and it is stolen away by number 11, Braden Eubanks. And they will call Nick Russo for the foul. Houston Academy on a 22-0 run right now in the first quarter.
Yikes.
And number 12, Judson Bailey, excuse me. I've been saying his name wrong the whole night. Bailey will be shooting 2 from the free throw line. Off the back rim on the first one. His second free throw attempt. Gets it to go. 23-5, Houston Academy leads. They'll get the inbound into Marjay. Marjay will find J-Mo. J-Mo back to Marjay.
Jameson
Marjay
passed
looking for the
up
play.
the 3.
Pass him another 3 right there, too. Give it to Wright Williamson, who drives
Someone's got
left.
to pull the trigger.
Nick Russo to Marjay. Marjay pump fakes. Mid-range. Can't get it to fall. And they will throw a long pass to number 11. Oh, my goodness. Marjay thought he was going to go up, but he didn't. Braden Eubanks will be going to the line.
Knocked right in the nose by Lavoie.
How many fouls do the Cardinals have tonight so far?
I don't know total so far, though I do not think that we're doing a six total.
Fouls.
6 totals.
Not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, we're not doing great.
And he knocks down the first one. Marjay will sub out for Cooper Helper.
24-0 run in the past 7 minutes.
See if he can knock down another cherry stripe. Off the front rim, rebounded by Gunnar Rivers. Cade Mitchell trying to steal it. Can't get it out. Wright Williamson has a drive. Gets it to go. St. Michael finally gets their first points in about, as you said, 7 minutes. 5 seconds left here in the first. 2 seconds, 1 second. And almost goes in. And that is the end of the first quarter. Houston Academy leads 24-7. Not good so far from St. Michael. Not good at all. We could be playing a lot better basketball. I've seen us play a lot better basketball.
Yeah.
And I know it's possible.
Just not playing too good out there. I mean, I really expected better. We haven't scored in a good bit. We really just need to put pressure on them.
Absolutely.
Letting them go on a 24-0 run, that can't happen.
It's one of those things we're going to be clawing back at later in the game, and it's going to most likely come back to haunt us throughout the game if we can get back into, if we can catch back up to Houston Academy.
Do anything over for Christmas break, Mitchell?
Staying home.
Yeah, me too.
Staying home.
Staying home.
Maybe watch some Cardinal basketball over the break. See what St. Michael does with the start of the second quarter. Down 24-7. I mean, it's definitely going to be hard to come back from this.
Yeah, I completely agree. I'm not good at math, but I know that we're down by a lot.
Yeah. And it'll be St. Michael ball to start, and they'll inbound.
Down by 17, by the way, Finn.
17. Thanks, Franklin.
They give it to Gunnar. Gunnar will drive left. He'll give it to Nick. Nick wants the shot, but he can't. Helper for 3. In and out. Good job by Jameson Calvary trying to get a second effort. And number 24 takes a travel around the world, and it will be St. Michael ball again.
Now, who missed the 2-pointer there? Was that Nick Russo?
That was Nick Russo. They'll get the ball into Cooper Helper. Helper will give it to Rivers. He'll give it back to Helper. Good drive by Cooper Helper. Strong drive, just can't get it to go. Too strong off the backboard. Good defense by Houston Academy. Cade Mitchell will take the ball down. He'll get it under 0, Gabe Glover. Gabe will take it to the right, and he will drive all the way in there. And oh my goodness, he has just been slicing this defense up. Helper breaks a trap. Passes the ball to Russo, who gives the ball to J-Mo. J-Mo drives, gives it to Gunner. Gunner puts up an easy layup. Make it 26-9, St. Michael. See if we can get on a little run here. Gabe Glover will take it down the right side, guarded heavily by Cooper Helper. Spin move, and he just gets it. He has had most of Houston Academy's points.
Yeah, outstanding one there.
Helper gives it to Wright Williamson, and Wright cannot catch it. And it has just been kind of sloppy basketball from St. Michael.
It has been sloppy. Yeah, we've seen a lot more turnovers in the second half or second quarter.
Cade Mitchell take the ball down. Face guarded by Jameson Calvary. And number 12 shoots it, misses it. Rebounded by Cooper Helper. Judson Bailey on the miss. And Helper almost steps out. Jameson Calvary for 3. He just kind of put that up there.
Hey, we got to take those shots. We're not getting many shots up.
Yeah. Number 3 takes it right, puts up a floater. Off the backboard and off the rim, rebounded by Helper. And Helper will slow the ball down. See what Coach Nolan and St. Michael offense does. J-Mo can take the ball. And he'll give it to Helper. Helper for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Nick Russo, and that'll be a foul on number 2, Caden Mitchell. That'll be St. Michael to inbound. Mass substitution here for Houston Academy. Number 21, I believe that is Sam Bratcher, will come in, as well as number 5, Brody Connor, and number 33, Jacob Jackson. And Nick Russo will come out for Marjay Lavoie. Helper to inbound, gives it to Gunner. Gunner finds Marjay. Marjay searches the court. Can't find anybody. Gives it to Helper. Helper on the edge. Takes it right. Gives it to Wright Williamson in the corner, Can't hit it. Good second effort by Cooper Helper. Gotten by Gunner. Wright Williamson for 3. Can't hit it again. And a good effort by the Cardinals there, but just cannot get it to go. Caden Mitchell takes it down, guarded by Cooper Helper. They'll get to number 21, Sam Bratcher. Bratcher will take it. He'll go left, and he'll give it to Cade Mitchell again. Mitchell goes right. Guarded by Marjay. Blocked by Marjay. Puts a shoulder into him. Number 3 puts up a shot. Ronaldo Young. And that'll be rebounded by Jameson Calvary and given to Marjay. Screen by Gunner. Marjay goes right. Euro step. Gets it to go. Good play by Marjay with the Euro step. Caden Mitchell will take it down. They'll throw a lob to number 33, Jacob Jackson, and that goes out of bounds. Maybe the Cardinals can start picking up some momentum here.
Yeah.
Gabe Glover will come in for, I believe that's Jacob Jackson. And Gunnar Rivers and Jameson Calvary will sit for, I believe, Nicholas Hendrick and Bryce Marston. Bryce inbound to Marjay. Marjay takes it, gives it to Helper. Helper to Williamson. Williamson puts up an easy layup. And we just kind of sliced that press up. Not much there on that press. Number 21, Sam Bratcher, will take the ball down. And he'll pass to 0, Gabe Glover. Glover will throw to number 5, Brody Connor. Connor looking. Gives it to Ronaldo Young. Ronaldo for 3. Can't get it. Rebound by Sam Bratcher. Puts up a layup and gets it to fall. 30-13, your Cardinals are down. About 3:50 left in the game. In the second quarter. Nicholas Hendrick wants a three. Airballs it just short. Cade Mitchell bring the ball down, give it to number 0, Gabe Glover. Gabe Glover for three off the backboard. Cade Mitchell can't get the ball, gets another rebound, and puts it in. And Bryce Marshall passes it to Marjay Lavoie. Marjay will take the ball on the court. And a foul, another foul on Gabe Glover. St. Michael to inbound again. Marston passes into Marjay. Marjay will throw it to Wright Williamson. He'll give it back to Marjay. Marjay's going to set things up. He'll give it to Cooper Helper. Helper throw it to Williamson. Williamson drives right. Gives it to Helper. Wide open. Corner three. Cannot get it to go. In and out. Rebound by Nicholas Hendrick. Puts it up. Wright Williamson puts it up. In and out. Another good rebound by Nicholas Hendrick.
Foul.
Good putback by Marjay and one. About time we got a foul there. I mean, what was that? 4 shots in a row?
Yep.
But, I mean, the putback by Marjay was excellent. I mean, he obviously shut off his bunnies there. 32-15. Your Cardinals are down 17 to the Houston Academy Raiders. Marjay knocks down his free throw. Evan Brewer will check in for number 3, Cooper Helper. And Cushionell will set up a press here. Gabe Glover takes the ball down. He'll give it to number 11. That is Braden Eubanks. Eubanks gives it 0, Gabe Glover. Glover to Ronaldo. Good stuff by Evan Brewer. Good way to knock it away. Sam Bratcher will take the ball right. Ronaldo Young puts up a layup. Can't get it to go. Good defense by Nicholas. Ball grabbed by Evan Brewer. Marjay loses it, but gets it back. And Bryce Marston wants to shoot. Pump fake. Evan Brewer pump fakes. Good drive by Evan. Can't get it to fall. And Gabe Glover will just drive down and stolen by Evan Brewer. And throws a bad pass. Throws it away. Blocked by Marjay. And that will be a foul on number 4, Marjay Lavoie. Gabe Glover will be shooting 2. First Charity Stripe coming. He knocks it down. Gunnar Evers will check in for Nicholas Hendrick. Misses the second one. Rebound by Gunnar. Coach is telling Marjay to run a play. They'll give it to Brewer. Brewer takes it left. Tries to spin right. Loses control of it. Gives it to Wright Williamson. Williamson drives right. Gives it to Marston. Marston can't grab it. And out of bounds. And a turnover by St. Michael. 33-16. About a minute 46 left in the second quarter. Sam Bratcher will take the ball up. They'll give it to number 5. That is Brody Connors. Stolen by Gunnar. Can Gunnar grab it? And that'll be St. Michael ball.
Good play by Gunnar there, trying to get the steal.
Absolutely. Good hustle by, both players. Sam Bratcher going for the ball, trying to knock it off Gunnar, but he was stepped out of bounds before the ball was thrown in. Marston to inbound. He'll find Williamson in the corner. Williamson, he'll give it to Marjay. Marjay will set everything up. Minute 25 left. Marjay drives right, gives it to Brewer. Brewer for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Marjay. Marjay puts up a mid-range. Can't get it to go, and that'll be St. Michael ball. About a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Marjay comes out for number 3, Cooper Helper. Helper to inbound. Helper will give it to Williamson. Williamson pump fakes. Mid-range from shot. Can't get it to fall. Good hustle by Evan Brewer. Puts up a shot, gets it to go. Good play by Evan. Make it 33-18. About a minute left in the second quarter. Bradshaw will take the ball down. Bradshaw drives right. And he throws that arm forward, and Evan Brewer takes a charge. That'll be St. Michael ball. Bryce Marston inbound. Bryce will give it to Helper. Helper will dribble. Helper needs some help. Gives it to Marston. And swatted away by Ronaldo Young. And they get him with the travel. Travel on Judson Bailey. Marston inbound. Houston Academy playing a very strong press. Throw it back cross court to Marston. We give it to Helper. Helper drives right, or left, excuse me. Bobbles it. He finds Brewer. Finds Williamson. Give it back to Brewer. Brewer pump fakes. Wanted to shoot. Gives it to Marston. Marston for three. Knocks it down. Make it 21-33. St. Michael cuts the lead. About 13 seconds left. Number 11 will take it down. They'll give it to 0. Mid-range, off the mark, rebound. 3 seconds left. And that is halftime. St. Michael cuts the lead after being down big in the second period. 33-21. What did you see out of that half from St. Michael, Finn?
Well, I first saw some sloppy playing. We came out hot. Cooper Helper made a 3 and a 2. Though I do think, looking back, that I think we might have underestimated this team.
Yeah.
We walked in thinking that we could still have a close game with them and not fully try our hardest. But then we go in, we miss a couple shots, get down big, and we find a way to claw back in the second quarter playing
Absolutely.
well. I think we outscored them. I do think that this is going to be a comeback that we're waiting for.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I mean, number 2, Caden Mitchell, has been driving the ball all night on us, as well as Gabe Glover. And then, they have 2 forces down low in Jacob Jackson and Jordan Forrester.
Yeah,
so
that Forrester kid, he's at least 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, he has to be.
He is a menace down low. And then they had that other guy who was able to make every layup every time he got the ball, no matter who was guarding him, no matter how high he had to jump, he would make it.
Number 2, Caden Mitchell, is that man that you're talking about. I mean, we've had some good play from St. Michael so far in the first half.
Do you see a lot of good clawing back from what they at one point they were at 17 or 18 down?
I believe it was more than that.
So down, they clawed back to 12. Now that's, of course, feels doable.
Yeah. I mean, it's really been the hustle on defense by Evan Brewer getting second chance opportunities for St. Michael.
Some of our normal hot shooters are a little bit off tonight. Cooper Helper, he's got a lid on the basket just a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
He usually is a real hot three-point shooter. A little bit off tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he still had a great game.
RJ Lavoie, we haven't seen him in any breakaway slams like we hoped to.
No. But it's been pretty evenly spread from all across the board. You got Bryce Marston with 3 points, Marjay with 5 points, Gunnar with 2 points, Wright Williamson getting 4 points off those 2 layups. Then you had Evan Brewer, who had 2 points, and then you also have Cooper that has 5. So it's been very evenly spread all around.
Who do we got shooting here, Mitch? Oh, a little less oomph than she had hoped for. So this is for the Heart Association
Hoops for Heart.
Hoops for Heart. $5 to try to shoot from half court, and then you split the pot
Pretty good deal if you ask me.
if you make it.
Yeah. Our very own Franklin Cash
She
made
got
it
a
last
run
time.
at it. Oh, my God.
Oh, just barely misses.
Now, if you know who those people are shooting, you let me know.
I believe that was Molly Helton and Lizzie Stroud. This is Ava Bowie for the shot.
Maybe Bowie. Is she a alumnus?
She is. Former basketball player as well. Ooh, off the backboard there.
All right, we've got some fancy dribblers coming up, but that's way off.
Oh, goodness. Oh, just off the backboard.
Been the closest so far. Now, Finn Larsh is lined up and ready to shoot. Get a good close-up of him.
Oh,
Hit the rim.
that was close.
Here comes
See what
Finn.
Finn Larsh can do.
Ooh, he got good form. He was on target. He was just a little bit short as he just rubs the net.
Got former soccer player Samir Crooker shooting.
It's good to see some alumni in the stands tonight. Nice job, Finn.
Also have Andrew
He
Ray.
hit the net.
For you fans at home, I hit the net on my shot. Perfect accuracy, just need a little bit more height on it.
It was good form.
Well, when I coach my sister's basketball team, and at the end of every practice, we shoot half-court shots. And I've been shooting 50% from half court so far this season.
Oh, another air
So
ball.
no one's made it.
50%. That's not bad.
50%. Should we go back down here?
Here comes Franklin.
He's probably going to airball it.
Oh!
Yep.
He was on target as well, just a little bit less oomph than he needed.
Go down there, Mitchell.
I don't have any money on me.
I have $5.
I'll go shoot if you have $5.
You'll have to take a loan out.
I got you.
High interest.
Oh, that's $2. I got 20.
It'll be all right. We got Carter McCullough going to shoot, and then you also have Andrew Ray shooting again. Oh,
Now, I'm not sure. Noah Moss is collecting the ball underneath the basket. I think he should be shooting.
yeah. See what he can do. Oh, cannot hit the shot. Will nobody win tonight, Mr. Tony?
It doesn't look like it.
Franklin's
So the Heart
going
Association
again.
comes out the winner.
Franklin going again.
Franklin's going again.
Oh,
Save!
and he made it again.
And a bank shot. High off the box.
But did he call bank? That's the question.
I didn't hear him call bank.
If he doesn't call it, he only gets his $5 back. Wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Franklin might be the only winner.
I'm feeling the urge to go back down there.
Franklin Cash from the Wild Cardinal Network. Let you know how much. That looked like about, maybe 20 shots.
Yeah,
So at $5 a shot, maybe $50 for Franklin there.
not too shabby.
Good job, Franklin.
Put that in a high yield savings account. Or blow
Maybe.
it on Skittles.
Maybe invest in some stocks. Make a couple business moves.
We're guessing, Franklin.
Was
You
mine
might
close?
end up with $50. There was 20. We were guessing 20 shots on basket, $5 a shot. Oh, sorry.
Sounds good to me. I'm happy to take anything.
Now, Franklin, here's the real question. Did you call bank when you shot it?
I did not call bank when I shot it.
Wow.
That's only $5.
That
though.
was high
I
off
had-
the box too.
I had my first shot. I mean, I knew that wasn't going in. I had that $5 burning in my pocket. I'm like, might as well. American Heart Association. What's money? So I went and took a shot.
What's money?
Hey, you made it. That's all that matters.
2 weeks in a row now.
That's right. Let's focus on this game. What's y'all's take on this second half?
We need 12 points.
Yeah. What Mr. Tony just said. we need 12 of them. Hopefully a little more. But, if we can just get the offense going like we did towards the end of the second half, play great defense and kind of play, I guess, just high-paced basketball as we were. Evan Brewer getting a couple steals. You also had, second effort plays from Marjay and Cooper. Marjay especially putting that putback to, get us back in the game and then start building that momentum on that and one.
Seeing them claw back towards the end of the second quarter is heartening, at least. The momentum seemed to switch a little bit to us. We absolutely had no momentum for a short amount of time there.
Yeah. Finn, what do you think about the first half?
Beginning of the first half was kind of sloppy.
Because we got outscored, I think, as you mentioned,
Big time.
like 20 to
24-0 run.
Whoa. 24-point run. So
and the
to claw
fact
back
that we're
to
still
12.
in this
Yeah.
is pretty crazy. After them taking the lead, 24-5, I think was their highest they went.
It'd be nice, some three-pointers again to help claw us back in here.
This game isn't out of reach.
No,
this
not
is like
at
an
all.
Auburn-Iowa State moment at the Maui Invitational.
Yeah.
Going down 16 and a half, but still coming back to win.
Absolutely. I think we can claw back.
Now, he said that because he remembers I'm from Iowa State. That's
Yep.
what it is.
That was a good game, though.
Yeah, it was a great
very
game.
good game.
Auburn Maui champs.
It was a late night game, but it was a very good game.
Not as late as North Carolina.
Yeah.
How's your podcast going?
Going good. Finished the 6th episode, and it was uploaded today. So make sure you guys go check that out. Finn's Auburn Breakdown.
And Auburn season, how is it?
Basketball doing really well. Number 2 should be number 1. Only loss being Duke at Duke by 7. So
Now, let me throw you for a loop here. How's the girls' Auburn basketball team doing?
6 and 5,
6-5.
and they beat a ranked team.
Yeah.
Don't know who, but they did.
Auburn women's basketball has some spurts of greatness. A lot of times, they last year they upset a lot of teams. I believe they beat LSU and South Carolina last year, so which is very impressive with the resume LSU had and also South Carolina.
All right, well, 40 seconds to tip off. The Cardinals down 12 points after suffering through a 24-0 run to the Houston Academy. So lucky to be in it by 12. Again, Finn Larsh, Mitchell Swanson, and Franklin Cash, your commentators from Art. Good luck, gentlemen. Have a great second half.
Thank you.
Excited for this one, Frank.
Mr. Tony, the Wizard of Oz of the WCN.
I'm excited for the second half. It's going to be big.
Yeah, didn't it start
Big
off? Well,
second half.
I guess we did start with the best, going 5 over, and then having a 22 streak from Houston Academy kind of put us behind. But late in the first half, we did very well, getting up to a 12-point ball game from a 22-point run by the Houston Academy. It's I say very good. So carry that momentum into the second half, and I think we'll have a much closer game.
Absolutely.
It's kind of interesting. All the fans from Dothan all sit around Jerry Marlowe on his camera.
Maybe they want some starlight there. Good ball movement so far from Houston Academy, getting their big man, Jordan Forster. And Caden Mitchell will give it to number 0. That's Gabe Glover. And Glover shoots a mid-range. And that'll be a foul on Gunnar Rivers. Not too sure which foul that is on him. That is his second of the night. Marjay with the steal. Marjay mid-range, off the mark. Rebounded, Helper for 3. Gets it to go. Good shot by Cooper Helper. That is 8 points for Cooper Helper tonight. 2 for 4 from three-point land.
And we've got it within 9.
24-33. St. Michael down. 7:10 left to go. And that'll be a blocking foul on number 1, Jamison Calvary. Houston Academy to inbound. Number 12 inbound at number 11. Gabe Glover. We'll give it to Judson Bailey, I believe. Bailey misses it. And Kate Mitchell with the rebound. Eubanks for shot. Blocked by Maurice Marston. And that'll be Houston Academy ball. Good defensive spurt from St. Michael right there.
Yeah, for sure. Great defense shown there. I think Jamison Calver's up there, and Gunnar Rivers the rebound.
Marjay will take the ball down the floor. Marjay will give it to Bryce. Bryce will give it to Jameson. JMO back to Bryce. Bryce thought about shooting. Drives in. Good, strong drive. And somehow not a foul, even though he hit the backboard. Cade Mitchell for 3. Off the mark. Rebound to Cooper Helper. And Helper will take the ball down. Guarded heavily by Gabe Glover. Marston wants to shoot a 3. Can't get it. And that'll be a blocking foul on number 0, Gabe Glover. I believe that's his 3rd of the night for Mr. Glover. Cardinals to inbound.
Yeah, number 0, Mr. Glover for Houston Academy has been very, very helpful for this team. Yeah, we've seen just all of his acrobatic toss-ups and all of his points, but he has 3 fouls tonight, and Houston Academy is 5 fouls in all.
Absolutely. Helper wants to go around Mr. Forster, but he cannot. Out to Helper in the corner for 3. Cannot get it to fall. Good rebound by Bryce Marston, though, who finds Helper. Good pass. Marjay puts it up and gets it to go. Make it 26-33. St. Michael is clawing their way back into this one. Cade Mitchell to take it down, guarded by Jameson Calvary. They'll set a screen. Calvary and Helper will switch mans. They'll throw it over to Forrester. Out of bounds. St. Michael ball. And St. Michael has all the momentum right now. We have to keep it up. We can't shoot any dumb shots. And we haven't been. We've been shooting very good right now. Helper hit a big 3 early in the 3rd, and then you had Helper on a drive who give it to Marjay. Good ball movement from Helper. Gets it to go. St. Michael is just fighting right now. Make it 28-33.
Definitely a different team after this halftime.
10 points for Helper.
I don't know what Coach Nolan said.
And that's a charge for Jameson Calvary. St. Michael has clawed their way back early in the 3rd, and they have not stopped. Marston will give it to number 11, Gunner. Jameson to Marjay. Marjay will drive left. Puts it up and gets it!
Cardinals opening up on a massive run.
He will not be denied. And he takes a trip, and that's St. Michael ball. Oh my goodness. Franklin, what is happening right now?
Man, I don't know what Coach Nolan said in the locker room, but this is a different team. We have not seen this St. Michael offense or defense at all this first half, but I don't know what happened. But this St. Michael offense is turned up tonight.
Helper gives it to Calvary, who gives it to Marjay. Marjay wants to shoot, gives it back to Calvary. Calvary drives left. Helper for 3. Oh, cannot get it. Rebounded by Mr. Glover. Glover will take it down. He'll give it to number 12. I believe that's Bailey, Judson Bailey. He'll give it to Eubanks. Eubanks wants to shoot a 3. Pump fakes, shoots a 3, and gets it to fall. Cardinals down 6, 30-36, and they'll get the ball into Marjay. Marjay to Calvary. Calvary, good drive. Finds Helper in the corner. Helper for 3. Oh, just can't get it. It looked like a good shot. Maybe we need to try driving right now. Can't get it off the mark. Rebound by Gunnar Rivers. And he'll give it to Helper. Helper will take the ball down the left side of the court. Helper drives right. Helper takes it all the way himself. And that's a goaltending. And that will be 32-36. Silly mistake by Houston Academy. But man, did he get up there.
That sounds 6-7.
Goodness gracious. (32-36). St. Michael down 4. Timeout, Houston Academy. St. Michael playing great basketball right now.
Yeah, St. Michael's playing magnificent. I mean, they have all the momentum in the world, and not just being a home game. I mean, they're just playing amazing this second half. Yeah. A 4-point ball game from a 22-point deficit is crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
we still have a whole quarter and a half to play.
I really don't understand how, how kind of possible it is to have this much momentum right now when, like you said, being down by 20-something points. I mean, that's insane. 3:40 left in the third. 32-36. Your Cardinals are down 4. Clawed their way back.
Now we do need to watch the fouls. Jamison Calvert with 2, Camargo with 2, Gunner with 2, Evan Brew and Nick Russo both with 1. Houston County does have 6, and I believe you said Glover had 3 at one point.
3
and
of the
he
6.
He got another one, so that'd be 4. So he's almost fouled out,
Yeah.
which that would be huge for St. Michael if Glover fouls out. Because
Glover will
he's
stay in the game.
he's a asset to this Houston Academy offense.
He has made some acrobatic shots so far tonight that have been very, very impressive. Strong press from St. Michael. Russo guards Glover. Glover will take it across half court. Wright Williamson will be in the game for St. Michael. Who check in for number 1, J-Mo. Corner 3 from Houston Academy. Can't get it off the mark. Rebound by Bryce Marson. And Marson's going to slow it down, and he will give it to Kamar J. They'll give it to Marson. He'll give it to Wright Williamson. Wright will give it to Bryce. Bryce to Russo in the corner. Good drive by Russo. Puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Good look from Nick Russo there. Helper is also on the bench, as I've noticed. Eubanks wants to shoot a 3. Drive. Jump stop. And they will call a foul on, I believe, that is number 22, Nick Russo. Makes the first one. Second charity stripe on the way for Houston Academy. Makes the second. Your Cardinals are down 6. And a turnover on St. Michael. Bryce Marson doesn't get the ball out in time. Caden Mitchell will be guarded by Marjay Lavoie. Glover will give it to Eubanks. Eubanks to Bailey. Bailey back to Mitchell. Mitchell wants a screen. Sends traffic cross court. Forster, guarded by Nicholas Hendrick. Tries to do a spin move. Can't get anything. Rebounded by Bryce Marston. Good defense from Nicholas Hendrick there. Marjay wanted to shoot a 3. Gives it to Marston. Marston for 3. Can he get it? No, off the mark. Rebounded by St. Michael. Gives it to Russo. Russo for 3. Nicky gets it to go! 35-38. Your Cardinals cut the lead to 3. Nick Russo with a huge three-pointer. 2:10 left in the third. Good defense by Marjay. Marjay will switch. Glover. High jump shot. Rebounded by Bryce Marson. Marson has been a rebound magnet tonight. Marjay will slow the offense down. They'll give it to Russo. Russo gives it to Williamson. Williamson to Marston. Marston looks. Marston gives it back to Williamson. Williamson will drive. Good drive by Williamson. Gets it to go. Cardinals cut the lead to 1. 37-38. Minute 35 left in the third. What a comeback it has been for St. Michael. And they will call a foul on I believe that's number 22, Nick Russo. White 4, Marjay. It'll be on Camarjay Lavoie.
Marjay's third foul of the night. You need to watch that.
Yeah. They might be subbing him out here with Gunnar Rivers and Helper.
I think they will. I think Helper will come in for Marjay.
Makes the first one. Cooper Helper comes in for Camarjay Lavoie. And Gunnar Rivers will come in for Bryce Marston, the rebound magnet. Let's see what the Cardinals like to do here. Gets the second one to go. Cardinals down 3 again. 1:29 left in the third. Inbound to Helper. Helper will take it right side. He'll slow the offense down, get everything set up. Minute 20 left. Helper will give to Rivers, who will give to Russo in the corner. Russo looking for somebody. Gives it to Nicholas. Hendrick to Helper. Helper wants to shoot a three. Gets by him. Gives it to Nicholas. And Nicholas travels. 37-40. Glover inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell will take the ball down the right side of the court, guarded by Nick Russo. Nick Russo gets driven by. I believe that's Eubanks in the corner for three. Excuse me, that's Bailey in the corner for three. Gunnar Rivers with the rebound. Helper will take the ball down. 50 seconds left in the third. Helper pump fakes. Wants to shoot a three. Wants to shoot a mid-range. Drive by Nick Russo out to Helper. Helper for three. Oh, cannot get it. About 35 seconds left here in the third. Mitchell drives right. Cross-court pass to Eubanks, who'll give it to Bailey. Bailey to Forrester. Excuse me. Glover to Forrester. And they'll call a foul on, I believe that's Wright Williamson. I didn't see any contact. But obviously the ref is much closer than I am. A little confusion about if he made it or not. 2 shots for.
Yeah, that was a clear miss there.
Yeah. Not sure how that got mixed up. 37-40. Makes his first one. I wonder how many points Mr. Mitchell has. It has to be quite a few.
Yeah, for sure. We don't keep the stats of the other team, but he definitely has a lot of points, as well as Glover.
I gotta say, this team really just has 3 or 4 star players that really just shine through.
Absolutely. Helper will take it down and give it to Gunner. Gunner will drive right. Gunner wants to give it to Rousseau. He'll give it to Hendrick. Hendrick gives it back to Helper. Helper wants to shoot a 3. 8 seconds. Good drive by Cooper Helper, and he gets it to go. Cardinals down 3. 2 seconds. 1 second. 0. Misses it. That is the end of the third. Your Cardinals are down by 3 points. 42-39 going into the fourth quarter. Finn, what did you see of that third quarter?
Well, I saw a massive comeback. We started to hit all of our shots. Felt like we couldn't miss. Our offense was moving. We were getting the ball around. We were passing quickly. And there was just a lot of teamwork that we saw. And teamwork is what leads to big comebacks.
Absolutely. And, you know, Houston Academy, we've really kind of forced them to take shots that they don't want to take. And we can tell they don't want to take it because they're not shooting it well.
We really ISO as their big man.
Yeah.
We put them on like their little own island, and we just match up. I don't know, Gunnar Rivers, Nick Russo, Kamar Chandler-Boy, and they've been on lockdown defense, not letting them get any.
Playing that face guard defense, as you see, kind of in a lot of teams use. We've really never used it at all this season. We've kind of played off the ball on defense, but also, you know, it's something that's working for us tonight.
Yeah.
And it's something that we need to keep up because it's slowing their top scorer, Caden Mitchell, down, and it's also forcing Gabe Glover to shoot shots that he probably doesn't want to take, and shots that he probably doesn't want to, you know, follow through with.
Coming into this game, I feel like we're the underdog, big underdog going into 100%. This game.
They handled us pretty easily at their place last year.
Do we have the little 1-2 deal where we play at their house, they come to ours?
I believe so.
This game is still anyone's ball game. Both teams are showing great strength. Though St. Michael's not led since the first couple minutes of the game where they were up 5-0.
See if they can lead right here, though. Marte gets the inbound. He'll give it to Hendrick. Hendrick drives left. He'll give it to Helper. Helper pump fakes. Out to Rivers in the corner for 3. Can't get it to go. Airballs it. Rebound by Caden Mitchell. Intercepted by Gunnar Rivers. And Nicholas Hendrick will slow it down. Give it to Gunnar. Gunnar with the put up, and he can't get it. Too strong off the backboard. Caden Mitchell being face guarded by Gunnar. Eubanks wants to shoot it. Gives it to number 5. That's Connors. Connors drives. Good strong drive. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Helper. He'll give it to Marjay. Marjay gets it to go. Make that 41-42. St. Michael down by 1 once again.
And that's very good to see. You know, I think in the baseline game, Marjay probably would have dunked that.
Yeah.
But it's very good to see. He's calmed down a lot and just laid it up easy for an easy 2 points instead of trying to be the big man and
Glover
dunk,
off front rim. Marjay takes it again. Looks like he's going to drive it all the way. Can't get it to fall. And rebound by Gabe Glover. St. Michael with the trap. Oh, and they get somebody on the foul. I believe that was number 3, Cooper Helper. Looks like he hit his arm as he was trying to get it out, and that will be on Cooper Helper.
That's Cooper's second foul of the night. Still need to watch that. 6 minutes left or 7 minutes left in this final game in this game.
Absolutely.
Some of our players, we need to watch the fouls.
But we still have a lot of fouls to give, which is good. Misses it off the side rim. Rebound by Gunner. Good defense from St. Michael. Marjay's going to drive. Oh, he's going to dice him up through the court. Euro step. Oh, my goodness. And he gets it to go. St. Michael leads 43-42. 6:30 left in the fourth quarter.
First time St. Michael has led all game since the first couple minutes.
Wright Williamson tries to go for the steal. And they get Marjay on the foul. That'll be Marjay's 4th, I believe. Marjay very upset at that foul.
Yeah, Marjay's 4th foul.
They'll call it a number 11, Gunner Rivers.
Oh, that foul was on Gunner instead of not Marjay?
They held up the 11.
It's a little bit better, but Gunner's still at 3 fouls, and so is Kamarja at 3.
Helper playing tight defense on number 2. Helper not allowing him to go anywhere. Oh, my goodness. And they called Gunner on the foul. That's Gunner's 4th.
That looks like it was all ball to me.
Yeah, that looked so clean. Cade Mitchell to shoot some charity stripes. Makes the first one. All tied up again, 43-43, 6:13 left. Bryce Marson will come in for Gunner Rivers. Gunner will come out with 4 fouls. Coaching staff not very happy about that call.
Yeah, it looked like all ball over here from our booth.
Misses the second one. Marjay will take the ball down the left side. They'll give it to Helper. Helper slowing it down. And they'll call a foul on number 11, Eubanks. (43-43). Helper to inbound. See what St. Michael can draw up. They'll give it to Marjay. Marjay takes it. Wants to take it himself. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Gets it to go again. 45-43. 5:50 left in the fourth.
Marjay with 15 points tonight.
Strong game from Marjay. They'll switch. Glover guarded by Williamson. Tough jump shot. And it looks like he was pushed. But nevertheless, rebound by Nicholas Hendrick. And St. Michael will retain possession, and they can really slow the ball down here. Helper will drive by. Gives to Marjay. Marjay wants to drive again. Gets it to fall. St. Michael, 5-point lead now, 4-point lead, 47-43. 5:15 left as Caden Mitchell takes the ball down. Jacob Jackson set the screen, and they will keep the same man. Connors has the ball up top, takes it left. Connors will give it to Eubanks. Eubanks will drive right. He'll give it to Glover. Glover, jump shot, high jump shot, gets it to go. 47-45, St. Michael up 2. 4:50 left in the fourth. Marjay for 3. Gets it in!
Marjay with 20
50.
points. 20 points tonight. Having an outstanding game.
50-45. 4:30 left in the fourth. And they get another foul. They'll call it on Cooper Helper. I believe that's his 3rd of the night. And they will get the and one make it 50-47. Houston Academy with a chance to go down by 2. And Bailey will check in for Connors. As well as Helper will take a seat for a second. Never mind, Helper will stay in. Wright
wanted to see a game. We're getting a game.
Marjay will check in for Wright Williamson. Or excuse me, Jamison Calvary will check in for Wright Williamson. Makes it. 2-point game. Marjay asking for help. They'll give it back to Marjay. 4:25 left in the fourth. 50-48, your Cardinals lead. They'll give it to Helper. Helper fakes the give back. Marson drives right. And just a bad pass by Bryce. Not something we need. 4:13 left. It's 50-48. Bailey to inbound to Caden Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by J-Mo. Mitchell goes left. Gives it to Bailey. Bailey goes right. Gives it to Eubank. Eubanks will go right. St. Michael winning a travel. Falls in the hands of Jamison Calvary. J-Mo better slow it down. Helper for 3 in the corner. Oh, you can't get it. Good defense by Helper. He has to be careful, though.
Helper only 2 for 9 in the 3-point.
Bailey for 3. Knocks it down. Houston Academy takes a 1-point lead. Helper gives it to Marjay. Marjay gives it to Marston, who gives it to Hendrick. Hendrick will give it to Helper. Helper wants a 3. Marjay for 3. Can't get it to fall. In and out. Still 51-50. 3:15 left in the fourth. Houston Academy leads by 1. Caden Mitchell takes it down. Caden Mitchell goes left. Drives in. Gives it to 11 Eubanks in the corner. Who gives it to Glover. Glover jumps high. Glover for jump shot. Knocks it down. Cardinals down 3. The Cardinals don't have to worry too much right now, as there's still plenty of time left on the clock. Timeout, Houston Academy. Strong comeback there from Houston Academy. All started with that pass from Bryce Marston that went out of bounds. Let's see what Coach Nolan draws up here for St. Michael with 2:52 left. Franklin, what are your thoughts so far on this quarter?
I don't know. It's very explosive. This is a whole different game than we saw last half. We have done an extremely good job on both sides of the ball. Like I said earlier, I don't know what Coach Nolan said, or may he put some in the water bottles. But this team, this is a different St. Michael offense and defense that we've seen tonight. They've been able to control the ball and just be a lot calmer on offense. Defensively, they've been really smart with their plays. They haven't gotten the best calls that they've really liked, and that's just something you really can't change. And yeah. So overall, St. Michael was playing a lot calmer, which is what we kind of saw out of Houston Academy for the girls' game.
Absolutely. Marston inbound. He'll give it to oh, no, he's not going to give it to Marjay. Yes, he will. Marjay will take it down the left side. About 2:45 left in the fourth. Marjay will take it right. Spin move. Tries to put something up and try to draw a foul, but nothing there. Houston Academy gets possession. Caden Mitchell takes it down. Screen by Forrester. Looks in the corner. Bailey for 3. And he gets it.
Now I'm down by 6.
Marjay will take it down and give it to Helper. Helper for 3. Gets it! 53-56. Good shot by Cooper Helper. Helper's 17th point of the game. Helper has been hitting those clutch threes. He's taken a lot of them, but he's hitting most of the shots he takes.
Yeah, it's really Cooper Helper and Kamarji Lavoie. Lavoie with 20 and Helper with 17. These guys have been explosive tonight. Kind of what we saw out of Caroline Callahan and Samantha Kokoska in the girls' game.
Absolutely. Very strong game from both of them. Kind of an early hot start to Cooper, and then he kind of quieted down, and then the second half he's really exploded, as well as Kamarji.
Yeah, these type of games you're going to remember as an athlete, and these are also the type of games that coaches are going to look for in the college. How will you respond when you're down by 3 in 2 minutes? Now, it isn't a region play, but it's still a big game just for the momentum, and just a big win over being down by, what was that, 19?
20 plus.
Yeah, it was crazy. So this St. Michael team has been very good this second half, and we will see what happens in the next 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
You know, as you said, those close games, coaches really do look for that. Not only responding to down 3 with 2 minutes left, but down 20 at halftime.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then you respond like this, coming back, taking the lead for a few minutes. And that is, I mean, that's insane.
Girls and varsity. St. Michael will be playing Providence. Girls starting at 12:30. Here.
Big 2 minutes and 10 seconds right here. Huge 2 minutes and 10 seconds. See what Coach Nolan has drawn up after that big 3 from Helper. They'll get it into Cade Mitchell, who's guarded by Jameson Calvary. And they'll call a foul on Jamin. Not what we need.
Definitely not. Jamo's third foul of the night.
A lot of Cardinals in foul trouble. Marjay has 3, Helper has 3, and Jamo has 3 of them.
Yeah, Houston Academy with 7 fouls a night. St. Michael with 17.
Not a lot of fouls been going our way. Double bonus for Houston Academy. Makes the first one.
4-point ball game now. 2:06 on the clock. Still anyone's game.
Rebound by Marjay. Misses the second one. Big miss right there. Cardinals stay down 4. Takes the stream from Gunner. Marjay sets it up. Minute 55 left. Drives it in. Helper for 3. Give it to me! Cooper for 3. Got to be careful not to foul.
His 4th foul of the night.
Knocked away by Marjay. And they will call a foul on the offense. Bryce Marston draws the offensive foul. 56-57, minute 40 left. St. Michael will have the ball. Foul on number 24, Mr. Forrester. Houston Academy will set up a press. They give it to Bryce Marston. Marston will run up court. Give it to Marjay. Marjay will set up the offense. Judson Bailey is going to face guard Marjay. Knocks it away. Gives it to Marston in the corner. Marston for 3. Can't get it. Rebound Marjay. Gives it to Helper. They need to slow it down here. A minute 18 left. Knocked away by Caden Mitchell. Minute 15 in the 4th. You're down by 1. You got to slow down. A quick 2 would be nice. A 3 would be even better. But a 2 would be the best option for us at the moment. Marston inbound to Marjay.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things is we cannot foul. They are in the double bonus.
Absolutely. And they will hit their free throws, they've shown. Marjay for 3. Can't get it. Good hustle play by Marjay. Helper wants to shoot a 3. He'll give it to Jamo. Jamo gives it to Marston. Marston for 3. Can't get it. Rebound Marjay. 48 seconds left. They'll give it to Jamo. The clock is ticking down. Helper gonna drive. Pump fakes. Gives it to Marjay. Marjay puts him a shot. Can't get it. They need a foul. Can't get it to go. 27 seconds left. They'll give it to Marjay. Marjay can't do anything silly here. Timeout, Coach Nolan. 21.2 seconds left. Cardinals down by 1. This is crazy.
Yeah, these Houston County fans are legit, man. They are not letting up.
No.
They are ruthless down here at the Nest.
They're very similar to Jackson fans.
That's for sure.
Travel in large groups. They are really mad. Really, really mad. St. Michael's got to get something big here. what Coach Nolan has to draw up here.
Now, did you say Houston Academy was 3A?
They were 3A.
They are
3A
3A.
Region 3. I believe they're normally top of their region pretty much every year.
Yeah,
I
it seems
mean-
like it. They seem to be a very good basketball team in general, and to be 3A, that's got to be some good competition.
They just haven't been able to get shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Talk about offensive boards, guys. We've been getting like 7 over here.
Yeah. Marjay is getting up there every time. St. Michael to inbound with 21.2 seconds left, down 1. This might be your ball game, folks. They got to get it in quick. They'll give it to Helper. Helper pump fakes. Helper, give it to J-Mo. 16 seconds left. 15, 14. Marjay puts up a floater. Can't get the foul. Rivers, give it to Helper. Puts it up and gets it to go. He's got it. 2 seconds left. 2.8 seconds left. 58 to 57.
Helper's got it. 2.8.
Oh my goodness.
And the fans are yelling at the refs over on our side.
They are
On their
livid.
side.
They are livid.
By our side, I mean we're on the Houston Academy.
And they cannot reverse the call because the shot was already made and the timeout was called.
It's got to play great defense here and not let anything up. I think the biggest thing, then we're keeping number 24, Forrester. They might try to throw it deep to him.
They put 4.8 seconds back on the clock.
Fellas, I actually got a really good replay of that, and Gunnar Rivers with a really, really good effort on that play to get that into Cooper under the basket.
What a hustle play by Gunner there. And a good find.
Lots of commotion from the Houston Academy fans.
Just don't foul.
Yeah, this is the game you want. On a going into Christmas break, everyone's still in town.
Yeah.
And you have this game. 4.8 seconds on the clock.
This might be the greatest 4 seconds in basketball right here. They'll get it in. Clock will run. 3, 2, 1. 0. That's the ball game! And St. Michael wins it! St. Michael wins it!
St. Michael wins! And the fans on the Houston Academy side are livid, thinking that there was a foul call on the play, which did not occur. As a ref, I don't think you should call fouls at the buzzer. Leaving a game about to free throws is just a terrible thing to do.
You know, we were actually able to get a good replay of that last one as well, and I think it was a nice, clean play. Good job, Cardinals.
Wow. What a game we just witnessed.
Holy cow.
I mean, Houston
What an
tried to
amazing
bring
game.
it down the court. I'm looking at the replay, gentlemen, and it looked clean. There's no problems there. Good game for your Cardinals. Now, we got to pay attention tomorrow. We've got 2 games here as well. Now, Mr. got the crowd isn't happy with the outcome of the game for the night.
No.
And it was a well-fought game on both sides. But, again, tomorrow we're looking at 2 more games on the docket tomorrow at 12:30. Who's coming down tomorrow? There's another Dothan team.
I believe it is Presbyterian Christian.
I believe so.
I believe they're a pretty solid basketball team.
Yeah, another Dothan opponent coming down. And, yeah, I think it's best that everybody just heads to the locker room. It's just a little bit of a disagreement in that last
We call
play
that
call.
in some extracurricular activity.
Now, let's recap this. We went down 24 points. Houston Academy went on a 24-0 run in the second quarter. So we were able to claw our way back in the second half. actually in the second quarter we got ourselves within 12. We felt pretty good about that. And then the second half here, we outscored them by 13, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Big time.
Huge.
Which is one more than we needed.
You know, Coach Rivers always says, if we're going to win, if we got to win by one, we got to win by one.
You win by 1, you win by 12, it's still a W.
Yeah.
All right, again, tomorrow at 12:30, there are 2 games on the docket. Another Dothan team, I think the Presbyterian Christian is coming down for a 12:30 game on a Saturday here just before Christmas. And then the boys, varsity boys, follow up after that tomorrow. And the Wild Cardinal Network will be here. How about you, Franklin?
I don't know if I'll be here or not, but I'm really going to try to.
Mitchell?
I will most likely be here.
And
Saturday?
Saturday.
Where?
Right here.
Maybe.
Right here, this spot. We're not even tearing down the equipment.
Right here on the WCN.
And midday. So, awesome game. Thank you very much for watching us. We had Jerry Marlowe on the main camera tonight. We've had Finn Larsh and Mitchell Swanson and Franklin Cash. They've been switching out roles through both of the games tonight. Excellent job by all 3 gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Anybody want to sign off?
I can get us.
Take it home.
Goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching this exciting game. Huge game. And that has been all from me, Mitchell Swanson, Franklin Cash, Finn Larsh, and the wizard and magician, Mr. Tony.
And Jerry Marlowe.
And
Have a wonderful
Jerry Marlowe.
Christmas.
Have a Merry Christmas. You are watching Cardinal Basketball on the WCN. See you guys next time.